want to start, Scully? Let's start off with Monday mail call. All right, Scully. So I got some Christmas cards in, and I want to thank everybody who sent these out. I really appreciate it. Warms my heart, and thank you for thinking of us, me and Lisa. I appreciate it. And we're going to be sending cards out to you. We already have. So you'll be getting those. So the first one, and these are in order of how I got them. First one I got was from Tiffany at Dirt Road Cinderella. If you guys don't know Tiffany, you should. She's a great model builder. Her family is into art and very good artists. Nice family, nice people. And I want to thank Tiffany. I want to thank Carrie Ann, and I want to thank Bug for sending us a Christmas card. That's very nice of you. And I love this card. This is really cool. Train going through a quaint village in the mountains. I could picture myself fly fishing in that stream. I love this time of the year. Thank you. Next one we got is from Chris at Chris's House of Plastic. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. And I appreciate the kind words as well. And I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And you're an awesome part of this community as well. Thank you very much. Joanne and Chris. Everybody I mentioned is an awesome part of this community. Good builders and just genuinely nice people. I love all you people, seriously. The next one I got is this one. And this one is from Marcus and Janet Gale at Hot Rods Model Shop. If you don't know Marcus, go over there. He gives some of the best shout outs on YouTube. He's a great builder, and this is an awesome card. I love this Chevy. So you got the doe and the fawn, and I almost missed this, but over here, look at this guy, big buck. They're so elusive, especially up here. The woods are pretty dense, but awesome card. Thank you, Marcus and Janet Gale. Love you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and you're an awesome part of this community. Next one I have, this one right here from Doug over at Pappy Tinkers. Pappy, thank you very much. Awesome card. Thank you for the kind words. And he also has a 10% off gallery and 10% off of scale finishes. Pappy inspired me. I'm going to be jumping into the ocean in midwinter because last year he had some snow down there in Florida, and he went outside in his skivvies and he did like a snow angel, and that looked like a lot of fun. Cold, but a lot of fun. You inspired me, Pappy, and I will put that on video as well. Okay? So, thanks again. Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year. God bless you. And let's get on to what I need to show you. Be right back. What do you want to do next, Scully? Well, Mark, we can either show them some stash ads, or we could show them your late group builds. Relax, Scully. It's not a big deal if you're late on the group build. You try to get it done, but, sometimes life gets in the way. It's not like the group build police are going to be coming. Don't look now. Here comes the group build police. That's not the group build police. This is a future project I'm going to have there, Scully. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to build a police car, and I'm going to try to light it. But I'm going to take my time, and it's going to be going to a local police officer here in town. I'm going to surprise him with it for what he did in calling the ambulance for my sister. So I'm going to use STS and have the decals made up. So that's a future project. Hopefully he stays on the force long enough because I'm a slow builder. He could be retired by the time I'm done. The next kit I got, this is for next year's cancer awareness group build. It's a 61 Pontiac Catalina by Mobius. So 61 because that was the year my sister was born, and you know, I'm going to join in with King Bob on the cancer awareness group build next year, and so I'm putting this in my stash, and I'm going to start getting ready. I bought 3 packs of lamps. Don't ask me why. I thought they were cool. Got some CA applicator tips. I never tried them before, but I'm going to try them. Got that Hobby Lobby. Here's something else I got at Hobby Lobby. They're hay bales, 21 pack, 5 round, 16 rectangular. That's going to be for a prop to put into my off-road group build. That's going to be coming up later. I'll show you a picture of that right now. I got some flocking from Scale Finishes. This one is bright magenta, and this one is plum kiss. Online, I wasn't sure which one was going to be the right fit for the lowrider group build, hosted by Leon at Model Car 1589. That is taking me a while to do, but I'm behind on everything. Behind on firewood, behind on... That's okay. Tomorrow's another day. I got 2-ounce plastic bottles with the shaker in there. I'm going to use these to decant some Revell chrome spray, I think, if I can get it. With some pipettes. I needed some more alligator clamps. These come in real handy. Something else I got from Hobby Lobby, Sharpie, extra fine point, ultra fine point to do the windshield on the Motorhead truck. The windshield wipers are supposed to be black. Anybody can tell me a better way to do that, leave it in the comments. I appreciate it. I got some paint, and when you buy paint from Scale Finishes, they always send you some pipettes and some spoons. Thank you. I got 2 bottles of 1954 Hudson Ebony Black. That's what I use for the tour truck. And I'm also going to use it for the police car. And I'm also going to use it for the Street Freak group build. And that'll be coming up too, updates. This is the color I'm going to paint the Catalina. It's a 61. It's a Chevy, not a Pontiac color, but for the cancer awareness group build. My sister passed away from brain cancer, and gray is the color for brain cancer. So she had stomach cancer that metastasized, and stomach is periwinkle. So I'll be incorporating that into the build as well. But that's going to be a future build. I got 2 bottles of Chevy Engine Orange. Obviously, I'm going to be doing some engines. Chevy engines, no doubt. The Catalina Pontiac light blue metallic engine color. So I got that for the 61 Pontiac. I have a Ford that I'm going to be building later on. So I got Ford engine blue, corporate blue, 1965 to 1973. And I'm going to be doing a 1969 Ford, but I haven't decided what I want to do yet. Either grabber blue or Meadowlark yellow. Nice color. And anybody remember Meadowlark Lemon for the Harlem Globetrotters? He was a great dribbler. Let me see. I got some seats. And these come from MCV Products, but I bought them from Mike's Mods and Customs. And oh, by the way, I bought that police pursuit car from Mike as well. Mike is a great guy, and he owns a hobby shop. Cool dude. He's got an awesome channel, and a good guy, and a good builder. And I got some foot pedals. I love those. 3D printing is really cool. Something I'm not personally going to ever get into, but I'll certainly use it and buy it. Hey, keep you guys working, right? Scale Finishes sent this to me as a bonus gift. Thank you very much, Jameson and Joss. All right, let me clear this up, and we'll get it started. All right, what's up now, Scully? Well, Mark, why don't you do a shout-out for your buddy, Glenn? You know Glenn. Sure do. He's a great builder, and he comes up with all kinds of cool ideas. He builds all kinds of different things. He loves gassers, too, except for the time Bob gassed him. That was funny. And on the video, he goes, all of a sudden, you could hear his jaw hit the table. I guess Bob farted on him. That's funny. It sure is, Mark. We had a fun time watching that video. So, if you don't know Glenn, that's the wrong card, Mark. Oh, you're right. Model Cars with Glenn. That's his old channel. This is his new channel, Glenn's Models on YouTube. Really cool shop cards, though, because they're original artwork. Very cool. Yeah, Glenn's a great guy. And I'm fortunate enough to have won one of his giveaways, his Adopt-A-Models. Every once in a while, he does an Adopt-A-Model, and I was lucky enough to win the Giant Killer. And he also sent the Munsters Living Room, and I'm going to give you an update on that, and I'll show you that. So you see, Marilyn is next. I'm going to I've been working on her a little bit, trying to get the seams smooth, and I think she's probably going to need the most work out of all the characters. But, Scully. Yeah, Mark. Have you seen Grandpa? Yeah. Last I saw him, he was hanging out in the back of the truck. What do you mean, the motorhead truck? Yeah. Hey, Grandpa, you in there? Hey. You in there? Whoops, sorry, Marilyn. I don't see him. Hey, Grandpa. Grandpa. Can you hear me? Sorry, guys, I can't get this out. Oh, I cracked myself up. Here we go. So, this is Grandpa. I think he's coming out pretty good. And actually, I'm done with him. I'm going to do a little highlighting. And then eventually, when I hang him upside down in the diorama, he'll look like this. So, yeah, he was just hanging around in the back of the truck. And he was watching Spangoolie on TV. I watch Spangoolie, or try to watch Spangoolie every Saturday night, but most of the times I end up falling asleep. It's funny, me and Lee's like, oh, I think they're putting on a new one this week. And they're all like 1950s horror flicks. Pretty funny. But yeah, I've been working on that, and it's coming out okay. And I'm going to start putting some paint, well, actually some putty on Marilyn. She's got a lot of seams, and even her head doesn't line up. She got a big lump in her head. All right. So the Motorhead truck. What a fun kit this has been. I was so nervous about the decals, but the decals worked out really well. They just needed to have patience with them. We had to soak the decals for, I don't know, it was like a minute and a half, and they finally slid off, but it took a little while. I'm done with the trailer. These are the decals I have left. I opted to do something different with the lights instead of using decals to try to make it look a little more realistic. But yeah, I like the way this came out. So the doors, I have painted the interior, not all the way down in there. You're not going to be looking in there anyways, but yeah, doors closed. Pretty cool. Came out nice. This thing's been clear coated and there's no wax on it yet. But yeah, I like the scale finishes. 1954 Hudson Hornet ebony black. What a rich, deep black color. It's awesome. It was actually a factory color. So the underneath, did a little bit of weathering. These decals on the panel here were pretty difficult. What I did was on this side, because they're so long, they're actually the whole length. And I was kind of intimidated to try to put that all on at once. I was worried about it, folding under itself. Well, I ended up cutting it in half, and it was a little more manageable, but still gave me some trouble. So on this side, I cut it into 4 places, and it was a lot more manageable, and I think this side came out a lot better. But overall, the decals came out really good. There's a little mishap right here, but I'm okay with it. This kit is actually a snap together kit. Somebody let me know in the comments, and I needed a little bit of glue, but not much. Just the interior's done, so I'm waiting. I have the only thing I have to do left on the tractor part is I gotta paint this in clear orange, this light in clear orange, and I'm a bull in the china shop. This is gonna be stoplight, so it's gonna be clear red, and then I have all the little trinkets to put on. So I also got some some gloves because all the trinkets I'm putting on are Revell chrome spray that I decanted and sprayed it through an airbrush. And I have all the final pieces right here. But came out good. Oh, good stuff. Expensive, but so I should have a final on this next Mediocre Monday. Well, let me clear this out of here and I'll show you the final on the F1 group build. So the Motorhead truck was for the under 1,000 subscriber group build, and that was hosted by Joe at Big Sky Model Workshop. So thank you, Joe, for putting this on. I apologize for being late. I'm just taking my time, and I'm going to finish it here soon. I hope to do the final next week, but I want to take my time and make sure, you know, I do it justice. So, and like I said, there's no group build police coming after me. I hope, anyways. The F1 group build is hosted by Tim at Box Stock Garage and Kyle at RKD Scaleworks. Awesome group build. I love the F1s. They look like a fighter plane to me. The Lola does. Looks like a fighter plane fuselage with no wings, you know. Instead of wings, it's got wheels. So, very cool. I had a lot of fun with this. I had a little mishap. That's why I was late. But like I said, no big deal. I apologized. And, you know, I try to get these done. Why not? You know, it's a little extra added challenge. But if you don't make it, no big deal. So, I want to thank those guys for hosting. Two good guys. They're both cat guys. They have Key, and I forget Kyle's cat's name, but you know, I need a cat, but Lisa's allergic. We got mice in the house. I've had to catch. I already caught like 20 of them. That's what you get living in the country. Okay, I want to thank Dave Wood for this whirligigger. He sent this to me. He said, "Hey, you want a whirligigger?" I commented on his video one time, and he said, "I'll send you one." So I forgot about it, and then one day in the mail, I got this. But thank you, Dave. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you guys. So this is the Kmart Lola T88. And Mario Andretti raced this car. I bought this kit at NNL East for $10. And what a deal. I mean, this is the second F1 I've built. I really don't know a lot about them, but I know they're cool. I like them. But has some great detail on this. Let me take this off. So I used bare metal foil on this. I guess it's a filter or a heat shroud. It goes over the mufflers. I'll take the other one off so when I move it, it doesn't fall. So that came out nice. Bare metal foil, and then I used panel liner. Oh, the mishap was on the tail. So as you can see, I have the decal, Kmart decal on it. So I got it with the decals on, and then I hit it with some clear coat, and everything was going well. The second time I cleared over it, after I put the decals on it, I had a reaction. I think that was because I was at the end of the can. I used TS13, and And it maybe had a little more solvent at the bottom. I don't know. But anyways, I threw it in brake fluid because I wanted to strip it real quick. And I never had this happen before, but it took all the clear off. And I was intending on using different decals from another kit, and I didn't have to. I don't know why, but they stayed on through the brake fluid. That's what I mean. I never had that happen before, but yeah, pretty cool. Got some really nice detail. I kind of wish if I would do this again, I would have had the decal a little bit higher, and then I would have, after I set the decal down and let it dry a little bit, I would have cut out that little, I went over it with a panel liner, and it kind of like ran across the bottom of the decal. And if I had cut that off, that wouldn't have happened. But really happy with the way it turned out. This kit did not have any glass on the side view mirrors. I pinned those in using 15 thousandths rod, and I had these in my parts box, these little mirrors. And I just dropped the tail fin. Tail fin kind of clicks on. I haven't glued it because I still need to touch it up. I haven't been able to get to the store yet to get some TS13, but I'm going to leave some photos. And Kyle and Tim, I know you said no big deal, and I feel a little bit bad. I try to keep my word, and it was a challenge, and I just came up a couple days short. No big deal. I'll jump in again. I had a blast. I really did. Thank you guys for hosting. Everybody, thank you for joining me on Mediocre Monday, episode 12. And Merry Christmas to all, and Happy New Year.